This is the standing cable bicep curl using a supinated grip that will bias more of the short head of the biceps versus a neutral grip. The use of the cable versus dumbbells can offer a slightly different resistance profile to add variation into your training, and also the use of the cable can allow for a more controlled eccentric. For the setup, adjust the height of the cable to the very bottom and use a bar attachment that allows for a supinated grip. Right here I'm using a W bar as it feels the most comfortable on the wrists. However, you can also use a straight bar or a V bar like this one. Grab the attachment and get some tension on the cable, standing just behind the pulley. Have the hips slightly back with those knees loose so that we have a strong base, and to minimize use of that lower back, do not just stand with those legs completely straight. Have the shoulders slightly back, and to initiate the way up, lead with the knuckles and think like you are trying to bring the forearm to the biceps, allowing the elbows to slightly translate forward and up like this, bringing those hands to shoulder height, and get a pause at the top. As you go down, keep that chest up to prevent the shoulders from rolling forward, and think like you are slightly reaching the hands forward away from the torso. Always 2 to 3 seconds on that way down, and think like you are still pulling up, just allowing the weight to pull the hands down. Go all the way until fully extending the arm, and a key thing to the form is making sure that the elbow stays alongside the torso. Do not let that elbow travel back behind the torso on that way down. Again, think like you were slightly reaching those hands away from the torso as you are going down. And as you get closer to failure, make sure you keep that core tight and do your best to not excessively lean backwards. And for the advanced lifter, as you approach failure, one tip that can help you get more reps is as you're going up, think like you are pushing those hands towards each other on the bar. Another tip is as you get stronger and are able to handle more load, you might want to switch to a lying down cable curl like this, as it'll add more stability and have less core demand, allowing you to focus more on the biceps. And I'll link that tutorial in the description box below. A mistake you want to avoid is allowing the elbows to translate back on that way down and having the torso lean forward on that eccentric. Thanks for watching. Like this video right now and subscribe so I can keep making tutorial videos just like this one. See ya.